How's it going, everybody? Trevor from SuitedNinjaNerd Studios here. Somehow we made it through the year, and yet we have another season of THAC upon us. Since it's the night before, like I always do, I'm gonna run out to the store and go pick up some goodies for myself to help me get through the day tomorrow. Let's go ahead and go out to wherever place is open right now. Made it. Oh man, they already have these. Awesome. My life juice. Alright, let's see what they got here. A lot of empty stuff. That's cool. Spider-Man, Avengers, Star Wars. Yeah, they don't have much. $12? Yeah, I'll get it. That's pretty cool. Oh, squid. Yeah, I have to get this. Oh, these are on sale. Nice. Cool. Should be it. Alright, that was a very quick trip into Walmart, but we got the goods and we're ready to go home. Cool. Alright, and now that I'm back from Walmart, I can go ahead and get some rest. Hopefully I can wake up on time. I'll see you guys in the morning.
Who am I fooling? I didn't get any sleep last night. It's time for THAC.
Oh my gosh, we are less than a minute away. I'm here with the boys. I got my shirt changed, so I'm wearing something that's a bit more animation appropriate, and it's time to start refreshing pages like crazy. Yeah. The site crashed while everybody was trying to get in. I guess too many people were trying to get in at once. Yeah, this is the parameters through which we're having to work this year. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. Time to start brainstorming some stuff. All right, so now that I've got final draft fired up here, I think my first method of attack is actually going to be to consult this list that I have on my Google Drive of all of these old previous film ideas that I've come up with. Just a bunch of random stuff. I'm going to go with this Ghost Puncher idea. I don't know when I came up with this, but I think this will be a pretty fun one to do. It might enlist me doing some VFX work and some extra things with it as well. All right, we're a little over an hour into the competition, and I've got a really solid idea actually here. Actually almost done with the script too, so I'm on pretty good pace right now. So I'm gonna get this finished up and then move on to getting some characters and sets put together. And of course, right after my last update, the internet died, so I'm gonna go ahead and get myself some chocolate milk. Sweet nectar. We got our main figures here. This is Matthew before he ends up going into limbo, and this is him after he comes out of limbo. Gonna be making a lot of advantage, or taking a lot of advantage of hidden side sets, considering all of the ghost figures are gonna be coming from there and whatnot. I'm gonna be doing a lot of customization with these guys, but Yeah, so now it's time to move on to set building. I have to build the judge as well, the guy who oversees all of Limbo. It's going to be a brick built figure, so we'll see how that goes. We got my first ever brick built figure that I'm going to be animating, so this is going to be interesting. So now that I'm done with that, I just have to start doing some sets and we can get into animation. Here's hoping I'm not too far behind on things. And finally, I have this first shot done. So my setup here, I've got some lights here. Got this protective black piece of paper here, just so that I don't have any extra spill from my shirt or my arms at all in terms of light flicker. And then I've also got nice old softbox, old reliable up here. So yeah, I think all of us are going pretty strong, and we're excited to keep moving forward. All right, and we have hit the midway point. We are 12 hours in to THAC. That means we've got 12 hours left. So my hope is to have this done by midnight in terms of animation. So we'll see if that can actually happen. I'm almost done with shooting stuff in the apartment. Then I think I'm gonna move on to the montage, and after that do the stuff that happens in Limbo. And from there, I will be good to go and start the editing phase. Nice. Got 3 shots left in the house after eating some food. All right, let's get back into this. I have just one more shot in this house scene to do, and then we are finally moving on to something else. And in typical THAC fashion, I realized I had forgotten a shot. So I had to go and do that one in addition to the one that I thought was the final shot. But now, we move on to something new.
Leave us, Dr. Scar. We need you to show us the way.
Do you know the way? That's a throwback. That was what? This month, a couple years back. Jeez.
Humanity truly is in the darkest timeline.
Mm-hmm. If we revive Ugandan Knuckles, I think humanity will be saved from everything.
And where have we fall?
Doubter.
That's the one thing we haven't tried yet. Do you want me to record that Ghostpacers thing for you, or the GHOSTPUNCHER thing for you? Because I need to record some stuff for Dr. Scar.
Please, feel free. I might not use it. Please don't take any offense if I don't. It kind of just depends on time at this point.
Well, then I'm not going to do it.
Well, do it anyway.
Okay.
You've got time. I've still got time. Tight. And we have hit the midnight mark. I'm actually still going pretty strong right now, which is nice. I'm incredibly close to getting done with the animation. Gotta do stuff with this guy, the judge, over here. I'm definitely gonna be downsizing the idea just so I can try and have animation done within the next hour or two, because I really want to give myself a good enough time to edit, because I'm gonna have some masking to do and a pretty good amount of sound work. Here we are at what should be the final shot, hopefully. Got a pretty interesting setup here. Got this light up here which I've been moving down, which ends up like casting this really cool light source onto the figure from above, which I think looks really, really, really cool and super trippy. All I have left here is to animate the judge. I kind of changed my idea for how I was going to execute this. They don't really talk to each other, him and Matthew, as much as they were originally supposed to. You know, we just adapt and get it done. Finally, at about 1:30 in the morning, we have finished animation, I hope. So now it's time to start exporting stuff and getting things loaded into Premiere and getting to editing. And we are in the sound editing phase. Okay, got some masking and visual effects work done, so now it's time to get into the sound effects work. So I gotta do voices. I still have to record a voice actually as well. And I've also gotta get everything just in place in terms of sounds and music and whatnot. So yeah, I've got about 3 hours on the clock. Wish me luck. Really close to the deadline right now, but we are in fact rendering out. Here's hoping everything goes okay, because I'm on a very short line right now. Chris, thank you so much for sticking it out with me, you and the others. Everything looks good as we're processing to YouTube. I'm not putting any information in because I'm dog tired and I just need to get in at this point. Okay, we got the link. We got everything ready for the email here. Now it's just time to click send. And that's it. The video is up. It's unlisted right now, but it'll be live by the time you see this. Please go give it a watch. And after the past 24 hours, here is the giant mess I've made in this studio. It's definitely not as trashed as it was last year, but it's definitely still not in the greatest position right now. I have to clean this all tomorrow. Oh man, this here really whooped my butt. Oh man, crazy. I'm actually super happy with how my film turned out. I was not anticipating it being as much work as it was, like always. It was definitely different from stuff I'm normally used to. That was my stomach, if you could hear it. I really like the way that I did the lighting and the way a lot of the sets turned out and just kind of the general vibe of it. Kind of ran out of time in the editing process, but you know, that always happens. And you know, I'm very keen and prone to over edit things, so yeah, I didn't have as much time to work on that as I'd like, but you know, it's stuff to work towards next year. I feel like I say that every year. But yeah, it was a massively fun time doing it with Sam and Chris and Jumbo. You can go ahead and check out the whole stream. We did 2 parts of it, 2 parts of the full 24 hours over on the Frame 100 podcast channel. So please feel free to go check that out. I'm dog tired now. Everything on my body is aching, which is not great. I would apologize if the camera's really shaky, because I know my arms feel very weak right now. Is this what getting older is like? I don't know. I'm not even that old. Big thanks to everybody who came out to the stream and supported us. Big thanks to the guys for, you know, giving me company. It's always super enlightening and motivating to just get to talk to them while we're doing this. And yeah, I'm already excited for next year, I guess. But in the meantime, I'm gonna go take a massive nap. I'll see you guys next year.